Hello! Welcome to DIY is my happy place. I'm Amy, and today we're going to be talking about
my favorite treat in the whole wide world, which happens to be sugar cookies. But first, if you'd like to see more videos
like this, please subscribe to my channel. Like and share this out where you can. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to all so that you'll know when I have some new content coming up. Now, let's have some fun.
I love sugar cookies. What I don't love is all the mess and all the time that it takes to make sugar cookies. But I'm going to show you a fast, quick, easy way to make sugar cookies, and they turn out fabulous. This particular recipe I have used over the years so much that my recipe card is beat up and it's had better days. I've changed this recipe. In fact, I've changed it to the point where I now have a gluten-free version of this same recipe that is beyond fabulous. But first, let me tell you how to do it in a quick, easy way. I use a cookie scoop instead of rolling out the cookie dough. Put it on some parchment paper and make nice round balls. If it's been chilled, this part is even easier. But it doesn't have to be. Sometimes I'm in such a big hurry that I don't chill it and I just skip that part and it still works. Then here's my high-tech tools that I use to flatten out the cookie. I spray a little spray grease, dip it in sugar on the bottom of a glass jar, and then I get my professional helper to help me smush down the cookies. And when I say professional, I'm talking about my 2-year-old granddaughter. So this is just to show you that anyone can make these cookies. Then once you've smushed them into place, take the back of a knife and just form the heart shape. Now, once you get this part done, they can possibly look a little bit rough. And you might think, oh no, I've spent all this time and energy, which really didn't take us long. We can do this in just a few minutes. But even though they look rough, once they get baked, they come out looking fabulous. They are soft and chewy and delicious. Even my helper thought they looked great. So, after you get done baking the cookies, it is so much fun to frost them. Now, I will put a frosting link below, but you can just use a can of frosting if you'd like, or you can use icing to really do fancy decorations. Any way you do it, it is so much fun and so easy. I have to say that sugar cookies have been my favorite treat for so many years, and I've tried every recipe possible, and this definitely is my favorite one. But here's the thing. A few years ago, I found out I had celiac disease, and I had to eat gluten-free. So I've tried every gluten-free recipe under the sun, and none of them have turned out very good. In fact, the taste of them is so gross that it's not worth the calories or the effort or the time. Until I made up a way to make these cookies so they taste delicious. And it's only one extra ingredient. And they can be gluten-free. It's the exact same recipe. You just change out the flour. And when you see how easy this is, you're going to think, what? Why didn't I think of that? I was making these cookies with my granddaughter, and I was making them for the family, and I wasn't even going to do a gluten-free recipe. I used my regular recipe. And at the last minute, I switched out the flour with gluten-free pancake flour. That's the only change. And lo and behold, it made the best cookies.